Hey traders, let's go over the top AI ChatGPT correlated names that Wall Street is buying right now. Number one, ticker AI, that's C3AI Inc. This name we saw Friday, over $450,000 of the February monthly 27 strike calls, and the following day the stock was up 18%. So what a huge rip to the upside we saw. And that's what, if you notice these green volume bars down below, a green volume bar means volume average is over the 200-day volume average, combined with an up buy signal that we see there. That is the master indicator that might be available for purchase if you check the description down below. These red bars indicate very light volume. Volume is under the 200-day volume average. And if we go back, let me move my big head out the way, big head. You can notice this stock was really doing nothing during 2022. In fact, here you go. It's a pretty recent name that went public, was trading around 25 bucks a share and was printing nearly $10 a share to end 2022. So Wall Street is loving this. Obviously, we've seen a craze in the AI space. Number two that I really like is Big Bear AI Holdings. This stock was basically left for dead, a penny stock. You can see, I believe this name went public as a SPAC. Did absolutely nothing, no volume. Look at all these red bars. And then really, on January 12th, when you had some news, and we love news, don't we? News is very, very nice. That was the stock got a $900 million contract with the U.S. Air Force. So you're looking at government contracts, which are usually, historically very bullish for companies because it's known revenue coming in out there. And this stock soared, I believe, nearly 300% that day, pulled back a little bit, and now look at the big green volume bars, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 buy signals hitting BBAI, and we started to see really last week and then a little bit carry on yesterday, some of the June calls being bought. So they're going out in time. They were buying all the way up to the June 10 calls with the stock around $5 or so. So, not just for quick day trades, some of these names, these institutions are buying long-term option positions too, which I really, really like seeing. And this one is a little bit more speculative in my name. It hasn't been around the block for a while. As you can see, it went public as a SPAC during the whole SPAC boom. You see the pop, you see the fade. In fact, it hasn't even been around for 200 days. So I have to go down to a 4-hour chart using the master indicator. And we saw this stock, SoundHound AI, ticker SOUN. This name, more voice recognition, audio speech recognition. It was founded in 2005 out there, based out of Cali, in the good old Cali, Silicon Valley. This name a little bit more speculative, and why I think it's a little bit more speculative is obviously we have a sell signal here on the master indicator, but also this name right here has been moving from a percentage point of view. I would consider this a higher beta name. It seems to be a little bit more volatile. And since it is, a sub $5 stock and, just was literally a dollar stock not too long ago, this name's going to have more volatility there. A couple other names I do want to mention to bring up, and these are some more household names. The SOUN, the AI, and the BBAI, those are more smaller cap stocks out there. Is a name like Bidu. Bidu announced today. And by the way, I forgot to mention, on AI, they're in with Google. In 2021, they had a Google, let me just go back to that one for a minute. In AI, back in 2021, they were actually named one of the top technology awards that they got from Google right there. Let me pull it up right here just so you guys see the there we go. It actually in 2021, and it's on the Google. They do a lot of work with the Google Drive cloud out there. Of course, I can't find it now, but it was some Google partnerships. Obviously, Google actually came out last week with some news on the AI that they were charging, I believe, $20 a month. And, obviously the correlation between C3AI and Google did well for the stock. I would consider this more of a pure name out of the group. But a couple other names I want to mention. Bidu, They had news this morning that they're developing their own kind of ChatGPT service. Market loves it. Shares up nearly 10%. And then my good friend Microsoft actually closed out some Microsoft todays. Microsoft is, think of the godfather of AI. They've been investing, one of the early investors in this space. And then today, shares are rocking and rolling. You got the NASDAQ that is basically flat on the day, and you got Microsoft up over $6.50, giving a nice daily line buy signal. Ugh. That's 2 buy signals in a row on Microsoft. You see last one, shares started rocking from about 240 to 260, and another buy signal here in Microsoft. So I hope the video helps. Gave you 5 names total: Microsoft, Bidu, kind of the big dogs of the new world out there in AI. And then you got AI, SOUN, and BBAI for the 3 more speculative, smaller cap names. Make sure you leave a comment. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. And if you have any comments on what to make next, let me know in the chat.